Hey guys, we're back. Malc's live geeky chat with James is back for the first time in how long?
A month and a bit, I think.
A month and a bit. And why is this? Because somebody's been extremely ill and they were almost in a coma. That's right, they were in a coma and then they woke up from it and wiggled their toes, and here we are.
I just looked at the number. I actually looked at the number at the beginning. We're on number 7, actually.
Yeah, we're number 7 now. Yeah, number 6 was like, I think, nearly a month ago.
Yeah, but then it was the one we did with Alex.
Yeah.
Because we didn't number that one because it was Alex in the title as well.
Your boyfriend, yep.
No, and then it was just you and Alex, because it was then
yeah, because we thought you were going to be in it, didn't we? And then you turned out to be really ill, so we just did it anyway because it was scheduled. And then here we are.
But yes, we are back. Thursday a day late because couldn't do it yesterday, but I think from next week we'll be back from doing it on Wednesdays.
Yeah, we should be. But yeah, so we'll be back every Wednesday again, unless some emergency occurs.
Yeah.
If James ends up in the hospital in a coma, or I've got an emergency for some other reason, then we'll try and have it the next day if we can't do it that day.
Yeah, there's always way around stuff. So.
Yeah, exactly. So let's start. So, James, the viewers haven't seen you in ages. They don't know what you've been doing. What have you been doing other than choking up a lot of phlegm?
Just doing that. I mean, at the beginning, it was not really better thinking about what you were saying, really, but we had a lot of phlegm, coughing a lot. I had to see the doctor. Be put onto 2 lots of antibiotics. The first amount weren't that good. They weren't that strong.
Yeah.
So I sort of I thought they'd be getting working as time went on when I was having the tablets each day for the set of run for what the tablets were for, and I went back, not really change. Well, there was a bit of a change, but not really that much. So I went on to a stronger tablet, and then came off that one, and just really got better myself then.
Why don't you tell us about what it was like being in a coma for 2 weeks?
I haven't been in a coma, just
Well, it's kind of like being in a coma because you can't do anything.
Yeah. But since when they said to do a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Because it was on the lung, it was on the
Yeah, I know what it's like. I've had a similar thing myself. I know what it's like. It takes like months to heal.
Yeah.
And then you get that little bit that stays with you, even though you're like, you'll be like this. Woo! I'm better.
That's how I felt a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I still felt quite bad back when I did that interview with Dean Hagland.
Oh, the Nobody interview, yeah. I don't know that guy, but yeah. Go on.
So I think I was more coffee than I was now.
Well, you know what? I think the problem was, did you pick the date that you did the chat with him, or did he do it?
I said that Monday would be better than any other day of the week. So he said that'd be okay, and he said then he got another 3 podcasts to do that day. So it was him that said Monday was best.
Well, it was a great experience for you, though, weren't it? Let's think about it. If you could get, who is it now, Bruce and Tom?
Yeah, he was actually saying that Tom was a bit of a hard person to get reach because
he goes away for 6 months at a time to his private cabin. Yeah.
Yeah. So so he's probably harder to get in a reach. And Bruce, I don't know, because he doesn't have a website like Dean has where his email address was on there. So
well, the thing is, I think you were lucky in the first place, really, to get who you got.
I didn't think I'd be that lucky. It was a shame that he didn't have no image on his video, but
I think the lucky thing for you is the fact they didn't want any money for it.
Yeah.
Well, we've already got one dislike.
It's got a podcast. Have you listened to that?
I've never listened to it. The problem is because I'm not a big X-Files person. Eventually, I plan on watching them all. You know, I've never seen the point in listening to him. Not because he's not a great comedian or a great inventor or whatnot. Just never been interested that much. I have to admit, watching the interview and hearing some of the things he said, I felt very interested in what he had to say.
I mean, like the chill pack, what he invented, that sounded like a really cool invention. Until when he had to send it on to a company where he can't sell them anymore.
Well, you know, it's one of those weird things, but a great experience nonetheless for you.
Mm-hmm. It'd be good if you had an interview with somebody you liked in TV or movies.
I would actually. I'd like that. You know, there's quite a few people I'd like doing interviews with, like Franco Nero and that. You know, Michael Dudikoff.
Yeah.
You know, Sho Kasuri. There's plenty of people on the Italian films list that I'd love to interview, but the problem is either they're really busy workers or they're going to want good money for the interview, and I don't really want to pay for it, you know. I mean, do what, if I had loads and loads of money, it wouldn't be so bad. You know, that's why I say you're lucky with Dean Hagland, because he could have asked you for money.
Yeah, I guess it was really lucky that he didn't really ask for it.
Because if I contacted David Duchovny's manager now and said to him, I want to do an interview with David Duchovny, first of all, we'd probably want to see how many subscribers I had.
Yeah.
And then second of all, we'd probably try and negotiate a fee.
Right.
You know? Because I think that's what most people do. Even the lower tier people like Dean Hagland's managers, when they've got a manager, normally do. But from what I heard, he hasn't got one at the minute. So
I was able to just get hold of him there and then, really, as well.
Well, I think it was one of those lucky kind of great things to happen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what was it like? Were you starstruck?
When I first sent the email, the first time I was, just asked the question if it would be possible to have an interview on the Google Plus, I was shocked. Yeah, they said, yeah, it'd be fun, and to bring up questions on his work. I thought that's good. I have to
admit, I thought the disappointing thing was that his camera wasn't on.
With Dean Hagland, yeah. Sorry, what's that?
I thought the disappointing thing was that his camera wasn't on.
Yeah.
You know?
I said that if I did one in future again, I'd have somebody else in the video with me. So maybe you and Tash can come along, or
I have to say.
Yeah.
I have to say if the stars have aligned, because if you want me in there, I charge $10.
Be in the chat with Dean Hagland.
Well, to be honest with you, I think chats like that should be one-on-one now, because I think it's not about the other person. If there's a third person in there, most of the time they're just going to be sitting there watching and thinking, unless they're going to bring great questions to it, like for instance, someone like Tash, who's got a wealth of knowledge beyond most people that I've known.
She got even more knowledge about me about the X-Files, really.
Well, the thing is, I could say to Tash, I could say something about a show. I don't know. Let's say Highlander. Right? I don't know if Tash knows more about Highlander than me, but it's an example, right? I could say, oh, this happened, and Tash would be like, yeah, that did happen, but this and this and this, and you're like, wow, what wealth of knowledge? You know what I mean? Like, I hear things about X-Files all the time, which I never knew even happened.
Yeah.
And it makes me more interested in the show. And that's what I mean. So like Tash is great for interviewing someone like Dean Hagland, because just that knowledge in that, and that amazing kind of fandom, where that person actually knows what they're talking about. It's an amazing experience.
I think Tash should get on. I think Tash and Dean get on really well in an interview, actually.
Well, they know each other, don't they?
Mm.
You know, they know each other. So the thing is, what I'm saying is, if you have someone else in the chat with you, if you ever do have Dean Hagland again, you have to have someone like Tash who has that knowledge if you want them to bring anything to it. Otherwise, it's pointless.
Yeah.
You know, like otherwise the person can be sitting there and asking really silly questions like, I don't know, what's the weather like over there? You know what I mean? Stuff that is irrelevant, you know, and but I've would have asked before in the same conversation. It's like me, if I was going to interview Franco Nero, right? I'd ask him about the Ninja film he was in, Enter the Ninja. I'd ask him about the Django films. I'd ask him about the Gaio films he was in. I'd ask him about what got his career started, and I'd have a whole depth because I would not only know what I did, would know what from what I know, but I'd also study up and read about his career so I could ask certain questions. You know, it's a very interesting thing interviewing someone because you can either do it really good or you can do it really, really awful. And sadly, it's kind of a fine art doing an interview properly because one, you either get nervous, two, you should never do it, or three, you're really good but you're overconfident and take away from the interview. It's kind of like a mix of all three, but you have to be.
I think you'd be good at an interview.
I think so. I think after a couple of goes, I think I would be. You know, I should interview you.
A little bit shocked if you got your first interview?
What's that?
You think you'll be a bit shocked yourself if you had your first interview set up?
I think so. I think I would be. I think I would be like, let's say, I think I'd be like, oh, let's say Franco, I'd be like, oh, Franco Nero. I'd probably be like Pilwell with Alice Cooper. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. You know, Franco Nero is one of my favourite actors of all time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Michael Dudikoff as well. You know, he looks old now, but I'd still like to interview him.
Yeah.
He's got his own website. Maybe I should send him an email.
That would be good.
Hey, dear Mr. Dudikoff, I've been watching your film since I was a wee lad, and I'd like to interview you on my YouTube channel. I can't offer you anything, not because I don't want to, but because I don't have a lot of money. But the one thing I can offer you is a real fan asking you real questions. And if you would like to do this, please email me back at I'm your #1 fan.
Yeah.
You know, I would love to interview my Dudikoff. I'd love to ask about American Ninja 1, 2, and 4. I'd like to ask him why he wasn't in the third one. You know? It'd be interesting.
That's a shame as well, isn't it? In movies that good actors don't really turn up in the third movies. Like,
yeah, it's kind of weird because it's like they take away from what the movie was, you know. Whenever I think about American Ninja, I think of Steve James, who played Jackson, and I always think of Michael Dudikoff, who played Joe Armstrong, right? And nothing beats the first movie, obviously. The first one is fantastic, right? But the second one, I found it to be all right, but I didn't like the main bad ninja having a shotgun. It kind of took away from it. The third one has David Bradley in it. I think it's that, if I'm correct. He played Sean in 3 and he played 4 because Joe has the same number 4. And then there was a fifth one, which technically isn't really an American Ninja film, even though they tagged it as one, where David Bradley plays Sean, plays a character called Joe, which gets very confusing. It's a very kiddish-like film in ways, and it ruins it. That's why they didn't release that in the box set, the recent Blu-ray that came out in England. They didn't release number 5, they released 1 to 4, which I need to pick up.
How long is it going to take you to then pick all the rest of them up then?
Pick them up. I could pick them all up today if I wanted to and get them sent over here, but I just don't want to because I'm like, they're region B locked, and I'm like, I want to buy them when they're cheaper because they might come out over here. Because next month we've got Revenge of the Ninja and Enter the Ninja coming out on Blu-ray over here. Even though I've had them from Germany for the last 2 years, it'd be nice to actually get the region A version instead of the region B German edition, which is like Die Maschine. It would be nice to have the actual, name and actually have it where I can put on any time.
So, you like ninja films? Do you like any horror ninja films?
Horror ninja films? You mean like Ninja versus Alien and Ninja versus Zombie? They're awful.
Are they?
They're like really low budget rubbish. You know, I think Ninja versus Alien is actually a Japanese movie, which isn't that great either. I've never watched them, but I've never really wanted to either. You know.
I remember a while ago the YouTuber Nick Box did that Dracula versus the Ninja on the Moon.
Oh, that was absolutely horrendous. Oh, hold on, we've got a question.
Okay.
So, James, which big today will you be interviewing next? Sarah Michelle Gellar, David Boreanaz, or Gillian Anderson?
Who's that for?
Ask the Avenger.
Hi there, me, by the way. Ooh. But if they accept like contacts and the way to contact them, probably Sarah Michelle Gellar first, then David Boreanaz. Who was the last one?
But the question is, if Gillian Anderson.
And then Gillian Anderson.
The question is, if David Boreanaz mentioned hockey, would you look as interested as you did during the Dean Haglund one, or would you entertain it? That's the question. As someone who hates sport.
I was going to say that, yeah. I just pretend and say, I know from Dean Haglund that you're a hockey fan, but being a person that don't really like sports,
you can't say that. You shouldn't say that ever in an interview. To someone who's a hockey fan, if you say something to them like, "Oh, I don't like sports," that's going to put us right there. Seriously. Just say you've never really watched hockey.
Yeah.
So you've got to say, I've never really watched hockey. I'm more of a football guy. And then the guy will go, "Oh yeah, I watch football." You go, "Oh, you mean soccer?" And then you go, "No, I don't mean soccer." Whatever, you know. But yeah, Nick Box did create Ninja versus the Dracula on the Moon. I had it on Blu-ray. I've still got it.
Do you enjoy it?
Let's have a look. No, it was the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen. Let's see, is it in there? Let's have a look. Are you in here? Are you in here? I've still got to get a whole load of, cases for all these Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. I've got some of his stuff here. Absolute.
Alex is here and says, "Hey guys."
There goes the original Enter the Ninja German Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Hey Alex. Let's have a look. Where are we? Oh, why is it always at the bottom? This is what I hate about not having these in cases at the minute.
I have that problem if I have that situation.
Yeah, it's frustrating. I need to buy more cases. I just can't be bothered to. Suspiria. Obsession. There it is. Dracula versus the Ninja on the Moon.
That's the one.
Biggest pile of rubbish going.
How come you ain't got it in a case?
Because it doesn't deserve to be in a case. It's like, it's like they tried to do what Ninja Mission Force tried to do, but before Ninja Mission Force, and failed miserably.
Yeah.
You know, Nick Box, at one point, I bought every single movie released off him, and I never got any of them, except for like 4. Because he's a lazy, weed-smoking pothead.
Do you enjoy any of the movies that he...
I did, actually. What one was it? Mr. Rape's First Date.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed that, even though it's a load of rubbish. I enjoyed that. I thought it was kind of an interesting movie about the film censorship. Basically, what happens is a guy listens to a TV where Nick Box talks on it, and the guy wearing like this mask and that, he breaks into this woman's home, watches her shower, then rapes her. Then she grabs hold of him eventually and she cuts his pee-pee off. Yeah, it's like a 40-minute movie. It's not the best, but it's all right.
He used to do a lot of YouTube videos and what we all do. Don't do them anymore.
He makes a lot of videos a year on low budgets, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's great doing that stuff. Also, I watched the first 2 episodes of Pros. We'll keep watching before I really decide on it. But like, and I also got A Girl Walks Alone at Night, class of 1984, Escape from New York from America today. Woo! Yeah! Nice. I've got class of 1984 coming in the post myself. Escape from New York. I don't like Shoutback actually re-releasing movies that are already out. I know they've got other features with them, but I just don't like it. Like The People Under the Stairs and Mad Max and bloody Escape from New York. And I don't like it when they do this stuff. You know, I saw it on Precinct 13.
Girl Walks at Midnight sounds like a vampire film.
Oh, no, a girl walks alone at midnight, and I will suck her blood, and then I shall pee in her mouth. Yes, that will get lots of attention now. You know, Alex, I got the special edition of the Babadook. Look at this.
That's nice.
Look at that. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. And it cost me $15 yesterday.
Yeah, what's a bit worrying about that is that if you open it too much, it might break.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't open it that much. And I changed the cover because the cover was the other way, which was like this. I actually prefer that cover more. You know?
Have you seen the movie yet?
Yeah, I watched it. Alex recommended it, and I watched it at the cinema.
Mm-hmm.
Same time so far I've been at the cinema here, and it was all right. I liked it. I'd like to watch it again properly from this, but it was all right. I mostly got it because I only got it because I don't own it on Blu, but I know what you mean. Yeah, it is. You know, I don't like that stuff. Bring out movies that ain't available yet. You know, movies that really, really deserve it. Like The Karate Kid 4 with Hilary Swank as the Karate Kid. You know, crappy film, release it.
I'm going to the cinema next week.
Uh-oh. What are you going to say?
It's a movie called Unfriended.
Oh, you're going to watch Unfriended? I want to see that.
Do you?
Yeah, it looks interesting.
It looks like, from what I saw in the trailer, that it's like done on webcams.
Yeah, so what made you want to watch it?
Because of that and the horror elements to it. It just looks pretty cool.
You said you thought it was because I told you it was a vampire. I've ordered that version too. Okay. Confused now. I'm sure it was something we just said, and I've lost my mind. But you're going to go and see it because of the webcam thing.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. Because if it is,
I know there's going to be a pretty cool story to it as well.
I think you should watch The Den, because that's all webcam based.
Is it?
Yeah, I really like that. I downloaded it, watched it in HD at one point. Really loved it. Went into Walmart, bought the DVD because there was no Blu-ray of it. The next day.
Are you going to see Unfriended then?
I'm going to see Unfriended. Because I'm going to unfriend you right now on Skype. Ready? Unfriended! I've watched it. See? Hey, Alex. Unfriended! It's easy, isn't it? But I'm not messing. But yeah, it's one of those things that I fancy watching. I kind of feel like it's either going to be really, really crap, or it could be really good.
I might do a Call Duty style review on my way out the cinema. With my camera held up in front of me and saying,
Is Nick going to be with you?
Yeah.
The one hand like this with the camera and the other hand on Nick like this.
And you're going to be having a McDonald's before.
Why don't you and Nick take Alex with you, and then you can have your date, and Nick can be the chaperone.
The what?
He can be a chaperone on your date.
No.
Oh, you're saying Alex is disgusting now?
Sorry?
You went, ugh. So what? Does that repulse you, the idea of going out on a date with Alex then?
No.
Because you went, ugh. But yeah, unfriended. It looks good. So you'll have to let me know. When you going? Next week?
Yeah, either on Tuesday or Thursday.
All right, you'll have to let me know if it's any good.
Yeah.
Because I've got to be honest, I've wanted to see it since I saw it because it looks interesting because people get killed, don't they?
Yeah.
Seems
I don't
interesting.
know how they get killed, but it looks interesting how it happens.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I want to say if Unfriended becomes a sequel, I can see it now. Unfriended, the sequel, Friended, then Unfriended.
It was like,
and then the third one in the movie can be, I friended her, then she unfriended me, but then we became friends again, and then I killed her. And that can be the third movie in the trilogy.
What's this? James offered me a flash of the Magnia.
Oh!
Mangia. What?
You offered him sexual favours. The mangina.
No.
The mangina. You got mangina, Wes, didn't you?
No.
Oh, fuck. Vagina? Mangina?
Yeah, okay.
And you flashed at him. Jeez. And I don't know what's worse, but you flashed him or but he watched. He actually watched. So there's you, look at my mangina. And he's like, I don't get it. But anyway. So yeah, so
I like how you do that.
Hold on. So is there any other films coming out in the cinema you want to watch? Or that you're interested in possibly seeing?
At the moment, just that one. There haven't been that many horror films out that's caught my eye. I mean, I saw the trailer for that one on the TV, which is what made me interested in it. But I haven't seen anything else lately.
Well, you know what? There's quite a few stuff coming out, but I don't know if I'll watch them in the cinema. It Follows. Why didn't you go and see It Follows?
Not even heard of it.
My cousin went and saw it. He said it was really good and it was a good horror film.
Yeah.
But it wasn't something I fancied. I was like, eh.
Where do you find out about new movies when you hear about them?
Oh, this best known kept secret. It's a website called IMDb. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Nobody really goes. It's a really, really hidden gem.
Yeah.
Go on then. It tells you about all the releases that are coming in the cinema. Or over here theatres in half the case.
I only ever wait until I see a trailer on TV.
Have you ever heard of IMDb? You've heard of IMDb though, yeah?
Yeah, I go on there quite a bit.
You've gone there quite a bit. So how come you didn't know that's where to check?
I did. Because I didn't know when you look out for. I didn't know that's why you look out for new releases. I only go on there.
I'm one of those people that goes in the search bar and looks in the search bar but doesn't look at the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people make that mistake.
Because I just go on there like looking for the movies and shows I'd like seen or know about to see what the cast was.
Alex gave a link. James, check out upcominghorrormovies.com. So after the chat, you can check that out.
Yeah.
upcominghorrormovies.com/mangina. Where it has a picture of you on every poster. So, you know, I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like, because they're bringing out the new Friday the 13th movie, aren't they?
I hope they are, yeah.
And to be honest with you, at the moment, I feel like it's something that shouldn't happen.
Right.
I feel like films like that were made.
Is that because you're a fan of the original series, or?
Well, according to some people, the first movie doesn't really exist because Jason doesn't get started until part 2. Somebody said that in their vlog. And, you know, yeah, somebody blasphemed the whole Friday the 13th franchise in their bloody vlog.
I said that just because the The mother is the one that goes killing.
Yeah, but see, the thing that you forgot about that was Jason gets started in the first one because he grabs hold of the girl in the boat.
Yeah, I took it the way I said because of it just happening at the very end of the movie.
I might get you know what? I'm gonna get the Serpent and the Rainbow on Blu-ray. Alex, I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah. Alex was like, might get the Serpent and the Rainbow. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
No. And you got the DVD?
No.
Didn't Alex send it to you?
No, he said we Transamerica.
You sure you didn't? I'm sure you own Serpent and the Rainbow.
Actually, I have got it. Yeah, I have got it. It's got sorry, I have got it. It's got oh, what's his name? Bill Pullman in it.
Okay. But I've never seen the film. I want to see it. I'm waiting for the Blu-ray.
It's to do with voodoo and zombie stuff in it.
How bad is it? I know your collection so well. So, Alex, because you mentioned this earlier, why don't you? So, what about the Exiles' first 2 episodes made you not so sure if you'll like it? Is it because, you know, you just haven't got into it, or is it because it's a bit off?
Was it because it's too many years ago?
Say, Alex, I sent it to you, you dick. Say, I know it. Look at that. How does somebody only see somebody's movie vlog once? Remember every film he gets. It's good memory.
I know, I got a memory of
you know, it's very good. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. I was gonna say to you, but you watched it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
Vaguely. I saw all the movies Alex sent me all in one go.
You watched them all in one go?
Well,
you watched them all in a day? 14 movies, you watched them in a day?
No, I watched them all at night.
Oh, you're mental, you are. You're crazier than me.
The mentalness of James Johnson.
The mental midget, James Johnson. I better check the again thing. Hold on. Let's have a look. Oh, we have got questions. Hold on. James, will rent a DVD from your DVD rental website, please.
Who's that?
That was Last Avenger. I don't even know why you've got a DVD rental website in the first place.
It's for my sister and.
But why do you have to make a rental site for your sister when your sister can just go off and get back to you?
Because it's a free version.
A free version. So do you charge her £1 every time she bothers one?
No, it's just a site where I created a thing to just put on a list of all my movies.
Hi, my name's James Johnson from My DVD Rentals. I'd like to tell you about some of the movies I'm going to rent. First of all, when you look through my collection, you will see there are some true horror classics amongst a load of rubbish. If you're a fan of this rubbish, I applaud you and hope you keep them from me and steal them because I don't want them back. But just in case you do rent from me, it's for free. There's a special PIN number called 6969, and there's a special code if you want a discount called MANGINA. If you can spell that correctly, then you belong in my DVD rental site. Thank you for renting from James Jimmy J Johnson, aka My DVD Peruse.
It's for family, and that's why it's free.
James will be the guy to buy an 8K player for his HD TV.
A what?
8K player. It also doesn't rent out movies, exactly. I just haven't got into it twice. But yeah, well, you know, I find that myself. Like, I started watching Arrow season 2, I loved season 1. Started watching this yesterday and today, and I'm only getting really into it now that I'm like 9 episodes in. Same happened with the following, so I think it's just a natural progression, you know. So, James, is there anything you'd like to talk about?
I'm back. Yes. I've lost it, haven't I?
You never had it in the first place.
So okay then, if my DVD rental website was a real one,
Yeah.
would anybody honestly like to rent things off me?
Let's see. Let's see. Is there anything that you've got in your rental site that I'd rent? The whole collection at one time.
No. Yeah.
I think it's hard because I think if you had these fans like Sean C. Phillips,
Okay.
basically like really shitty movies as well, and appreciate independent, I think you would have a lot of people. But the problem is
the one at the top of my list is Blackwater Vampire. No,
the problem is a lot of people, they like renting when someone's got a complete collection of something, like for instance Puppet Master. They ain't got a complete collection, so people go, well, if it hasn't got a complete collection of that, it's not really worth it as a rental site. You know what I mean? Because I know that's what I've done with Netflix. I'm like, have they got every season of this on that? They haven't. Okay, I won't bother watching. I'll just buy the collection.
Yeah.
You know, but people probably would. Alex would rent off, yeah.
Yeah, no, I only created the James Johnson's video rental for my sister, my brother-in-law, and
Nick the Dick.
Nick, only because they're like family members, close friends in the area.
And we're not.
No, you all are. But for people in different countries, I mean, it's a little bit different.
All different countries. You're supposed to send the board, Sonny Jim.
Sorry?
Supposed to send the board.
Oh, right, yeah.
Fans. The
Maybe
fans. You need to contact the post office, right? And you need to get what Netflix have got. You know, where they just post free postage, right?
Yeah.
And then send all around the world, and then lose half of your discs. That would be a nightmare, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Maybe I will make it more fair sometimes. So my buddies from the USA, you and others can start to do the stuff.
Well, the thing is, it won't be so bad with people like Alex because Alex only lives like an hour away from you.
Yeah.
So he could get the next day.
Mm-hmm.
If you just point it in the post box.
Yeah. How long does it really take for like, say, a movie to come from England to you?
To me, 4 days.
Mm-hmm. Remember when I sent you that?
Oh yeah, that took a month.
That took like a whole month or so.
It did. It took like a month.
Yeah.
I think it got lost, and then they found it, and then it came back.
Have you seen that yet?
I have.
Do you enjoy it, or did you enjoy Demon Knight more?
You know, I watched Demon Knight, yeah, but I enjoyed Bordello Blood.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to be honest with you, I find those movies to be quite good, but I find I've been in a certain mood because I can't take them seriously, you know? But there's a difference between pointing Bordello Blood and pointing Halloween. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you have to be in a certain mood. Like lately, I've been in the mood to watch westerns.
I'll come get it. I'll be right back. Just gonna go and grab a cup.
Okay.
That's half milk and half water now.
Half milk and half sugar. Thank you, darling. Is there any? Let's check it quickly. That's what, oh, there we go. As the Ranger said, so you're DVD rental site. It's just for family only. Fucking hell, no wonder Blockbuster went bust. Oh, good one. So, what drink you got?
A milky coffee.
A milky coffee. You like your coffee milky?
The mummy has made.
Mum's like, where's mine?
Sorry. It's a milky coffee made in the microwave.
Made in the It's not a real. It's not a real drink. Everybody knows a real drink. It's boiled. So you got a subject.
Sorry. Boiled what?
Boiled water. You know, a kettle. Do you know what a kettle is, James?
It's like a latte.
A kettle is a latte. Okay.
No. It's the coffee I got. Cafe latte.
Oh, I see. All right. So what's been on your mind lately?
On my mind, what's been on my mind just recently has been getting past that infection, because annoying thing is, when you're not feeling well, you can't really do much.
Yeah.
Or even be bothered to do anything.
Yeah.
So it's just like the last 2 or so weeks, I'm starting to feel like I can do more than I have been. Like about I think it was a week either.
Well, I said you said you've been able to do more than you've been able to, so I went.
About a week ago, last week, when I first saw Nick about 2 weeks ago, a week ago, it was only for a little bit because I was still unwell that week. And then I gradually got better and then saw him for the full amount of time that I do now. So it's just been quite annoying, being ill or trying to get better, because it's been ages.
Yeah, I know the feeling. When I had pneumonia, I know I was struggling, and then it's horrible because you end up feeling nothing what you do.
Yeah. You pretty much get really bored and stuff, So.
Well, I never got bored by pneumonia. I just was like coughing and feeling ill because the coughing's what does it.
Yeah.
But it works difficult. Your problem was you didn't stay in bed. You were too busy sitting on the computer watching YouTube videos. If you'd have stayed in bed, you'd have got better quicker. That's what I did. I laid in bed and let my wife give me breakfast, dinner, and hugs.
I do like staying in bed.
You like staying in bed? Do you know what time I got up today?
No.
7 a.m.
That's early.
Yeah, normally I go up at 11. I got up at 7. From now on, this is my wake up and bedtime. By 7 a.m. I get up, and 1 a.m. I go to bed.
Yesterday I went to bed at. I can't remember. Let's see. I was trying to think. I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning, you dirty hoe.
And I got up at 12 o'clock lunchtime.
You went to bed 12 o'clock.
No, I got up at 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
No,
Crazy.
I didn't say that.
You said 12 o'clock. So what are your plans for this week then, the rest of the week?
Today I took the vlog that I recorded on Tuesday when I was out with Nick again. I got to do the finish the update. Sorry, finish the edit tomorrow, and then I'll upload that one.
Okay, nice.
And then this weekend, either on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to do part 4 of my collection overview. It's going to be slightly shorter this episode, so we've got a few zombie films, and that's what it's going to be on.
Have you updated them since last time?
Yeah, because I've got some zombie movies in that package that Alex sent me.
Okay.
Like Between the Living Dead, the Scorpion Over the Rainbow, one of the ones you mentioned.
You didn't even know that was in there a minute ago.
But I put that in my zombie collection. And so I got more in there now than I ever had done before. Oh, and City of the Living Dead, that's in it as well.
Well, yeah. What about Day of the Dead?
Yeah. Thanks to Kelly as well from last birthday. I got that one in there as well. The Arrow drone release.
Was it the Aerodrome release?
Yeah.
Yeah. You did get the Blu-ray of that. The Blu-ray's lovely. The Shout Factory Blu-ray's lost in it though.
Yeah.
What I heard.
I've recently seen the remake of Day of the Dead on TV.
If you buy, right, I'm not sure if this still happens, but if you buy the original release of Day of the Dead, you get a comic book in it. Because I've still got the comic book. Because I kept it. I took it out and sold it.
I've got the comic book in the Dawn of the Dead one.
Okay. People keep telling me to do updates of mine, like, do overviews. I can't be bothered, I don't want to sound horrible to people, but come on, when you've got a collection like mine, you're not going to be able to do overviews every year, are you?
No.
My Blu-ray thing was bloody like 30 minutes of just TV shows, and my TV shows on DVD go by that by like 4 times.
That was a good video, though. That was a good thing that you showed off stuff you wanted to in that video,
Well, you know what? I enjoyed doing that, but I can't imagine doing it. Like my wrestling collection, I've got like 3,000 odd wrestling DVDs.
By the way, I like your Chucky t-shirt.
What's that?
Your Chucky t-shirt.
Oh, you like my Chucky t-shirt? Look, it's me. We're right here. Yeah, I like that. I think it's nice. Can you see how much? Can you see I've lost weight? Look.
Yeah.
What is it this year? It's the year of the fat people losing weight. Have you noticed that?
Like
Linda Mitchell, Sean C. Phillips, May. You know what I mean? All the overweight people on YouTube are losing weight. Well, I won't call myself overweight, but you get what I mean.
I don't think you're overweight.
You don't think I am?
No.
I wouldn't say I'm overly overweight. I wouldn't say like I look like, you know what I mean? But I'd say I'm overweight, tad bit. I'm overweight in the sense that if I didn't lose the weight, it'd be unhealthy in the future.
And put it this way, so I lost quite a bit of weight after being ill.
Yeah, you did, and because your head is not a penis anymore. It's a hard-boiled egg. Because you lost that weight, and now your head's like.
You'll just knock it, and it might go splat.
No, you knock it, and you hear this. Because it's hollow. There's nothing inside.
That's because I'm an egghead.
Netflix are making a new TV show. Can you guess what? Okay. James, want to have a guess?
What is it, sorry?
Netflix are making a new TV show. Can you guess of what?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the beginning bit.
Netflix are making a new TV show. Can you guess of what?
Netflix is doing a new TV show. I have no idea.
You've got no idea. Let's figure out. Let me think. I I don't think I know. It might. Is it based on a movie? Because they said we're doing that a lot lately. And really, what I'm doing.
I haven't seen on your chats on Mondays or these chats. Well, this is the first one that we've done since we come back. But Cass and I haven't been posting for quite a while.
No, they haven't, have they?
No.
You said they sent you messages.
They sent me a message back when I hadn't done videos for a while after being ill. Wondering when
I don't know what's up with Kelly. She disappeared.
Yeah. I don't know if she's still watching. I think she may be watching, but
She was like your #1 fan.
yeah.
A series of unfortunate events. Oh, you're joking.
Is that movie with Jim Carrey?
I think it is. I think it is. Lemony Snickets.
Yeah, that's it.
But where's Cass? Cass was like Kelly 2.0.
Do you remember the movie Page Master with Macaulay Culkin and Christopher Lloyd?
I remember that big pile of crap, yeah.
I enjoyed that movie when I was younger, and I just thought that would they ever release it on either DVD or Blu-ray?
It is. It's on DVD.
Is it?
Yes, it's on DVD. it's coming out on Blu-ray. No, I think.
And did you like it when you was a kid?
Never saw it. To this day, still never see it. I'll tell you what, I do want to come out on Blu-ray though.
What's that?
The Animals of Farthing Wood. You saw that, didn't you, as a kid? Come on.
So what was it called?
Animals of Farthing Wood.
I heard of it. Yeah.
Have you seen it though?
Maybe.
That was a real scary show when I was a kid. And Jimmy Richards. Yeah, Jimmy Richards has disappeared. No, were they?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder, were they all the same person?
Ooh. Mysterious.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It sounds like we're in our own X-File.
Yes, we are.
We are the new Mulder and Scully.
As long as I'm Mulder, I'm happy.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Did you know? I was reading up actually on the X-Files. Apparently, at one point, they wanted Pamela Anderson to be Scully.
Did they?
Yeah, apparently. I can't imagine that now.
It sounds kind of funny because she got the same last name as Gillian Anderson, but.
But I can't imagine her being Scully at all. Because she's too slutty, you know what I mean?
Pamela Anderson was in an episode of Supernatural.
Was she?
Quite a while ago, yeah.
You need to watch Baywatch again. Some people live in the darkness.
That's going on years ago now. That is good.
I used to watch, but do you know what? I had I think the first 5 seasons of Baywatch on Australian DVD. Never watched a single episode.
I bet you've still got them all somewhere.
No, I gave them to my cousin. I watched them religiously.
He loves them, does he?
Yeah, he does. I need to get the series, but I feel like I'll be judged by Donna if I buy the series now.
What did he? You said Australian. Does that mean they don't sell it in the US?
The box was scary. You're right. What's that?
Does that mean they didn't sell it in the US when you say about the Australian difference?
They sell it in the US. I just got the Australian one because it was on eBay at the time.
Okay.
Somebody was selling them from the UK, like at $6 for the 5 seasons together.
Yeah.
So I bought them, and I used to just play the theme song over and over again and dance around and pretend I was running.
What, you was Baywatch, were you?
I never forget like it was yesterday. First night had sex. I jumped out of bed and just started going like this.
What about Knight Rider?
Knight Rider, the ninja episode's the best one in my mind. You know, I would love to own Knight Rider on DVD properly. But it's so expensive. It's the things I miss about England. Miami Vice is £25 in England, right? Well, it's sometimes doing sales. Over here, it's like $200.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Knight Rider's exactly the same.
I used to
And I'm like, I just want to get them. I want to own them.
Yeah.
I want to get the movies, James, and I want to caress them. I want to touch them. There's a reason they put that circle in the middle of the disc. It's called to take care of business. Let's have a look. What's going on? James, you look like Mr. Ben. He does, actually. You do look like Mr. Ben. Do you remember Mr. Ben?
Yeah, is that guy that went in that shop and became...
He was going to the costume shop, didn't they?
Yeah. Mr. Ben.
What's this? Being serious now, James, did you know there is a video rental store still in Bristol? Let's say there's more to this. Being serious now, James, did you know there is a video rental store still in Bristol? It's called 20th Century Flicks. They have 18,000 films. You and Nick should visit there in one of your vlogs. Here's the link. Ah, nice. It's funny you mentioned video rental stores because there's one there's a place called Camino Island near us, and it's like over on the ferry, then an hour drive. And there's a place called Viking Video, which is like a rental place.
Yeah.
It's really weird, but you should go there and you should record it.
It's like a retro place.
Yeah, you should go and do it. You should do it now, quick. Go call Nick and say, Nick the Dick, let's go.
I'm not going to call him that.
Oh, look, the 99p store has a few Blu-rays now. James, quick. Go, hey, do this. Go, hey, Nick, the Dick. Get to the Dickmobile. And then get him to take this 99p shop.
The Dickmobile.
This is what you do. You go like this. Boo, 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 boo. And this is the phone, right?
I always just see I get
that Nick. Is that Nick the Dick? Get in the cockmobile. Let me ride it with you. Let's get to the 99p shop where all the cheap slappers are. Yeah. And then let's get to that video rental store where I can take care of some serious business with those hoes. Ho, ho, ho. And then you put the phone down. That's what you do.
No, I don't call Nick.
You don't call Nick. You're so cool. You don't call him. He calls you.
No, he emails me.
Oh, what the Nerd alert.
He emails me and he says, are you free for Tuesday?
No, he doesn't. He emails you and he goes, dear cock shaped like a head. I wondered if you wanted to meet up on Thursday so we could repeat the same process we do every week, where we walk to the park with George. Before it was Sam and Ted, but now it's George. Then we go home and watch a terrible movie. And now we sit in the backyard, but it looks like we're sitting at a beach. And we just sit there and just go woo and turn around. And then we go home.
What about when I go to Weston-super-Mare? Will you enjoy that one?
Weston-super-Mare? What's that? Is that some sort of hoe convention? Where all the women, you said super-mare. What the?
It's a beach here in England.
Oh, beach. Bitch?
No.
It's a bitch of England, is it? Fucking hell.
It's a beach.
Life's a beach.
Have you never been to that?
You want a tip? Let me give you a tip. Go to the beach in the summer, then accidentally fall on a woman and roll her over so you can see how dead it is.
And then we're going to go to the pier and pay with the coin machines.
So basically, you're going to act like you're Tom Hanks in Big. You're going to put a coin in the machine, and then hopefully it's going to go, oh, and then you're going to turn into a little boy.
No. Yeah.
Google, both of you fuckers should get it, baby. Fuck is that? Oh! So long. If I look this up, I can share screen. That'll be easier.
Oh, no.
Well, that does look nice. You know what I did? You know what? I saw that. I saw that on Blu-ray.com, and I was like, "Oh, it looks interesting, but I'm not sure." But because of you, Alex, I might buy it right now. Oh, it's got essay and graphic novels. How much is it? Let's have a look. I'm gonna buy it right now. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. It was disgusting.
I do that.
A girl walks home alone at night. Let's have a look. Come on. $22.99. Not bad. It's in Farsi. James, you should get this. Look at this. Let me show you. Have you ever heard of Farsi?
No, but it sounds interesting.
Look at this cover. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I like that.
Double in there too.
A girl walks home alone at night.
While looking at James Johnson's titties.
Oh, it is a vampire thing. Cool.
Yeah, you like that, didn't you? Huh? Yeah. You need to go and buy that right now.
How much is it?
$22.99.
Ooh.
That's dollars, by the way, so that's not a bad price for people in England.
Is it only in the US?
It's a limited edition, so you might want to jump at it.
Okay.
Region A lot.
Oh, bro, tiered.
I think it is. Let's have a look.
I always look on Blu-ray.com now to see if stuff is region free.
What did you look up?
On Blu-ray.com.
I told you to do that months ago, didn't I? Well, play with my ball sack. Do you remember?
I took your advice straight after that because when I found out Ernest movies and I wanted to know that it'd be in region free.
They are region free.
Yeah.
What you need to remember, James, here's a tip for you not to have to look at Blu-ray.com. Remember, Warner, Paramount, and a majority of Universal are region free.
Okay.
All right. Universal has the odd things where some things ain't. And in Germany, Warner Brothers isn't region free either in Germany. Not all of it. Some of it is.
Mill Creek is all region free, isn't it?
Yeah. Because it's cheap tat. Cheap crap normally is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How many stuff do you own that's on Mill Creek?
I own 12 Blu-rays. I own 12 of their double pack Blu-rays because I was like, you know what, $3, fuck it, I'll buy them.
Yeah.
You know? Things like Ernest I can pick up in the dollar shop for $1, but I just don't because I'm like, I'm past that now. What's up?
You don't enjoy the Ernest films?
I do, but I'm like, there's so much more I can watch. I could buy that when I'm going through a drought season.
Mm.
You know, where there's nothing to buy.
Yeah.
Like the next 3 months, I've got so much coming out which I want to buy. I've got the Bronx trilogy coming out on Blu-ray. I've got Enter the Ninja and Revenge of the Ninja. I've got the Wire Blu-ray series. And then I've got some other stuff which I'm keeping an eye out for, like The Witcher PS4 game.
Yeah.
You know, so Malc Creek is region free and shit. It is. I've got a lot of their 50 movie packs and the quality of them's horrendous. One of them, Day of the Panther, is a really cheap movie. Now, I had it on DVD in England for a really cheap label, but over here it's really blurry. It's horrible.
Ernest looks really good on it then.
Well, it depends, you know, but I'm saying they were the DVDs.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know, the Blu-rays, I ain't really found much positive, but I'd never buy something like Vertical Limit and Stealth in a double pack together from Mill Creek when you can get the bloody singly from Sony Pictures.
How about those multiple movie packs on Blu-ray? I would have thought like 2 movies on one disc would make the transfer not very good.
Well, they reckon most have enough room for 2 movies.
Yeah.
It depends on the movie, to be honest. It depends on the movie and the elements.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got a movie like The Godfather, The Godfather 2 on this is going to have a lot more room than something like, I don't know, both Ernest movies.
Yeah.
I've always been against 2 movies being on a disc. I mean, I've got that martial arts pack where 25 movies on a disc in standard definition on Blu-ray. And that's not too bad. They're not all great. They're not high definition, but it does the job.
Yeah, it's best that it's high def though on Blu-ray. Really.
Yeah, but it depends. I mean, as much as I agree that it should be high def, if there's movies on Blu-ray, on DVD that you'll never ever go on Blu-ray, but they can put all over them on a Blu-ray disc in a good quality packaging, which that isn't, sadly, I would be happy with that, you know?
Are there any movies recently you'd like to still see on Blu-ray that probably will never still be released on it?
Like the rest of the Simpsons fucking collection.
Mm-hmm.
You heard about that, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on it?
So what was the question?
I said you heard about the Simpsons thing, didn't you?
Yeah, they're not doing the DVDs anymore.
How do you feel about that? Because yesterday I bought these.
Oh man, I only ever used to watch The Simpsons on the TV when they were on. I'm not a great, big fan of it, but if I was like a religious fan of it and I collected all the DVDs, like I am with, let's just say Doctor Who, for example. If they stop releasing a show that I thoroughly loved collecting, I'd be completely I'll be devastated and upset by it, really, because I just like to have the hard physical copy. But when the Simpsons stops putting out DVDs, you're not going to be able to do that anymore.
So the problem I have with it is people have been collecting for years, and a lot of people have been getting rid of their Simpsons sets. So I got these for $3 each.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah. They're shit because they ain't got the original plastic outline on them. But oh well. Okay.
What seasons are they?
6, 7, and 8.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, you know what? I don't mind owning the DVDs when they're cheap. Because I like The Simpsons, but I was never collecting them, you know.
How many seasons are there, like, up to now?
But it's like 26.
God, is it still the longest running American TV show?
No. The longest running TV show, I think. What's it called? Oh, there's a medical one which is like 50 seasons in America. I can't remember it, but I saw it on IMDb. But yeah, The Simpsons is one of the longest animated ones. I mean, Pokemon beats it now. Pokemon is like 27 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, Pokemon started in like 1993, I think.
It seems as well the same animation as with The Simpsons as well, like when it first started.
Yeah, The Simpsons. The problem with The Simpsons is the characters never grew up. It's the same as South Park. As much as I like them, I'm like, I want the characters to grow a little bit every few seasons. You know?
Yeah, that's actually pretty weird. You think they'd grow as the years went by, wouldn't you? Like, yeah.
But they don't. You see episodes where they're older, but like in a way, but
like a dream sequence type of thing.
Kind of, but it's just like I like the Treehouse of Horror movies. The Treehouse of Horror episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
special Halloween episodes, and that one with it starred David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson as a special appearance of Mulder and Scully.
Yeah, you remember that episode?
Yeah.
I remember that when David Duchovny got off with Marge.
I think so. Don't really, not too sure of it
There was
really.
something like that, wasn't there?
Yeah, no, and Mr. Burns played some sort of alien.
Yeah. The problem is with those kind of episodes is they're very pop culture like the X-Files was big at that time. Now it won't be. So people didn't know what the X-Files were until recently. It would be like, well, what was that about?
Yeah.
You know, and that's the problem when you do stuff like that in your series. Because it takes so much away from what it could be. I mean, when you make movies with all these 90s pop culture things in it, when someone watches it now, they're like, what's that mean? Who's Vanilla Ice? Who's, you know?
I'm still hoping they do that X-Files that reboot.
They should cancel that.
Do you think so?
I think I think it's gonna be nowhere. You know what? I'm happy for the people they're happy about, and I will watch it. Just like eventually I'll watch the 24 that I bought during Black Friday, but never watched. Eventually I'll do that, but it makes me wonder: will the X-Files 6 episodes come out on DVD or Blu-ray when they're stopping it mostly?
Well, if it's new, I would have thought they would put it on Blu-ray.
I mean, there's a show I see called Mistresses, which was kind of like based off the English show, which they did in America with Alicia Milano and the girl and the Korean girl from Lost, I think. And I can't find it on DVD anywhere. I have to watch it online. I don't want to do that.
Did you watch Lost? Did you as well?
I did watch Lost. I watched the first 3 seasons in England. Never got to watch 4, 5, and 6 before I sold them, so I've got to get the collection again and watch it from the beginning again. I did like Lost a lot, though. Series 1 and 2, incredible. Series 3, it was falling a bit.
Yeah.
You know? But I never did see the ending. I know I heard what the ending was, but I've never seen it, so I'd like to watch the series again.
Yeah.
You know, at the minute, I'm trying to get through some of my TV series. It's like I'm finishing off Arrow. I've got like 15 episodes left of that. And then I've got to finish Sons of Anarchy, Series 7. So I've got that completely finished. And then I've got to finish Peep Show Series 5, so I can put that away. And then I'm going to start a new series. I might watch 24 again from Series 1 till 9.
I just remember the 2 TV shows I need to finish collecting: season 6 and 7 of True Blood.
Yeah, I've got them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never pick them up. You should pick them up on Blu-ray now.
Right, they're on Blu-ray in this country.
They are. I know they are for a fact because I had them on Blu-ray in England when I had the first few series. And get this, you can get Series 1 and that for like £2.50 from CEX now.
All right.
On Blu-ray. So, have a look on their website and you might be able to pick the whole collection up for like 20 quid.
We've got season 1 to 5 already.
Yeah, get rid of the DVDs and get them for £2.50 each, the Blu-rays.
I'll get season 6 and 7 on Blu-ray.
Get them all on Blu-ray. Look, I'll tell you. Hold on, let me tell you. Let me tell you how much they are.
Any more questions on YouTube?
Let's have a look. Yes, we've got one. So, James, we visit 20th Century Flicks. You need to do something different in your vlogs.
Yeah, I really do.
He won't. He never does.
I will. This summer, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of stuff. And you guys...
This is a great... He says that this is a great opportunity for you.
I am going to be doing a lot of stuff this summer.
Like what?
Day trips.
Where?
Western Superbear.
All right, let's have a look quickly. Blood. Okay. And they see how much they are?
Yeah.
Season 2, Blu-ray, True Blood, £3.50. Season 1, £4.50. Season 3, £3. Season 7 is 15 quid. Season 4 is 6 quid. Season 5 is 8 quid. Season 6 is 12 quid. You can buy them all from their online shop right now.
It's not bad at all, really.
No, it isn't. Just when you think I bought all mine brand new when they came out.
And I'll be getting season 9 of Supernatural as well. I'll be getting that after my birthday this year.
Oh, Alex is getting angry. Alex said, no, you won't. Don't lie to yourself and your friends.
When I say that it's going to be a good price, I mean that I will be.
No, he meant about the trips out and stuff.
I do mean about the trips out. I mean the trips out that we've already planned Western.
I'm just reading what's put. I'm not judging or anything, James.
Okay.
Where
will we?
You could get, so yeah, you might want to consider that. Maybe if you ever do go in, the Bristol CX, you might see them in there and pick them up then. If it's something you want to do. But I would definitely try and get Series 6 and 7 on Blu-ray because you ain't got them.
Yeah. I'm a completist, so I do want to get them at some point.
Hell, I've only ever watched 2 episodes and I bought the whole collection.
You know what's weird, really? That Supernatural season 9 has been out in America for like a year now or so.
Yeah, it's just coming out over there now on Blu-ray because I saw the details of it on Blu-ray.com.
Yeah, and the Blu-ray and the DVD, I'll probably get the Blu-ray now. But it's weird that it's just taken so long to eventually come out over here because I feel as though they had to air the show on TV first.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm still watching on Tuesday nights.
Well, you know what? Oh, Alex says I got True Blood for £3 on Blu-ray. I gotta be honest. I've never watched this. I think I watched like 1 episode in the past of Supernatural. I'm series 1 to 9, and I'm gonna start watching them. I think sometime next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'll blitz through them, 8 episodes a day.
That'd be good.
Yeah. And then you'll hear me go on like about Supernatural, like Tash goes on about X-Files, like all detailed, like, oh, he was in this, and I watched him in that, and it was incredible. But it was a shame because I wanted.
Even though you don't like Joe Pedalaki much.
No, Joe Pedalak's not in the series in my mind. He's rubbish. Jensen Ackles is where it's at.
I'm glad to know that in the last episode he had a knife right through his chest.
In what episode?
In the last one I watched on Tuesday.
Are you saying the last one of series 9?
No, the one on Tuesday. It's not the end of the series.
Just spoil it for me.
He survived it.
So you just spoiled it for me. Thank you.
Oh, so it'd be like ages ago. You got to start with season 1. You're going to forget what he just said.
I was going to watch backwards.
You can't do that.
I was going to watch from series 9 to 1.
You can't do that.
I can. If I chose to.
The story wouldn't be right.
No, it won't be, but hey, that's the way. So you're going to have day outs then. So you're going to go where? What's that beach called?
Western.
So we're going to see you in some swimming trunks running down the beach.
Well, I can Baywatch.
Yeah.
No.
So are you going to be going down there with Nick then?
Yeah, we're going to be eating cheap chips on the beach.
So is this you going with him and his kids?
No, just me and him.
And is it for the weekend?
For the day.
For the day. Where else are you going to go?
That's the thing that's been mentioned at the moment. I'll announce them on my vlogs as we.
Okay. Are you going to be going up to Hampshire?
Maybe. To see Mr. Twinderman.
Oh, he'd probably run if he saw you coming.
Like this.
Like what? Because you froze there.
Sorry.
Well, I don't think you'd run like that. I think Alex would run like he's kicking a football, like ah.
But the what?
Who's that? Mumsy on the loose. Mumsy on the loose.
Singing. Sing a song.
Who's singing?
Mum? Mum?
Yeah.
You got a lovely voice.
Yeah. I don't know. Nice to keep it up.
Shame your son doesn't have a lovely voice. Anyway, so what are your plans then? What's coming up next for Jimmy J Johnson?
Like next week.
Well, over the next few months.
I really want to get the gameplay of Grim Fandango finished.
Oh, nice.
And might have one coming up this weekend. Or if not, we can probably Monday.
Okay.
It's going to only feature my voice note this time.
Yeah, I think that's better.
So, yeah.
That's
I'm already turned off the feature, so what I got to do is just put it on and record it and play it. And
Alex said, I'd hide in cigarettes because you're scared of it.
Why am I scared of it?
Oh, I think it's a running joke because you don't go in there, you know. So
Okay.
So this summer, James, we're gonna see you go down there. We're gonna see you go in that video rental store and go and see CX.
What I might do is when I go to West, I'll go to CX there. How about that?
Is there one there?
Maybe.
Let's find out. What's the place called?
Western Supermare.
Western Superman. Now, if there is one there, you know people are going to expect this, don't you?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, there is one.
Isn't that cool?
Nice. Well, you can look for it then when you go down there.
Yeah.
And you can go like this. You can go, well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with a new vlog.
I'm gonna take some pocket money. Get some
£5.
to get some DVDs.
So you're going to take £5.
I'm gonna take some dosh.
Well, I picked up Boardwalk Empire Season 5 the other day.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, when we go there for the day trip, might take some money for shopping there. No.
No, they're right. So in that, I know it was. Why did Western for DVD?
Oh, just in the case, just for the sake of it.
What'd she say?
Why would I go to Western to shop for DVDs? I just thought it'd be a good thing to do while I was there, ma. Extra, extra movies.
I'll never forget when I first came here with Donna. I said to Donna, we're going to go there, we're going to go here, we're going to go over there. I'm going to buy movies. And I did. So I was like,
when you first ever Region 1 Blu-ray was when you was in
that's
America.
the one I actually bought in America.
Yeah.
You want to know what it was?
Mm-hmm.
The Sex Files.
Really?
No. The first one I ever bought was probably in America itself. Was probably, let's say, what was it? Come on, Brian. Come on, Brian. It was an anime. I think it was Full Metal Alchemist.
I can remember what my first ever 2 DVDs were.
I bet I can guess what they are too. Debbie Does Dallas. And Big Girls with Big Rear Ends.
No.
It's called Chubby Cheeks.
No, no, they were called that's it. Pirates of the Caribbean. No, what was it called? Curse of the Black Pearl, and the first Ring movie.
So basically, absolute shit. Okay. Oh, I've got a question. Yes. Give me a question. Woo, yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay, we've got a question. Where are you? Have you heard the rumours, Malcolm, that Netflix want to make the Punisher TV series? Would you like to see this happen? Would I like to see it happen? Now, you know what? This is a good question because I've read the Punisher comics and I love the Punisher. I think the Punisher's a badass mother. And you know what? I love the violence. I want to see blood. I want to see guts. You know what I mean? I want to see him do what he does best. Now, I really enjoyed the first one with
Awesome.
John Travolta and that. What's that?
Sounds awesome.
It is. I didn't like the second one. Is it Ray Stevens? It was in it. The second one with Anyway, people know what I'm on about. If they make it like they've made the Daredevil series, I think I'd like it. Obviously not that way, but you know, the Punisher way. But if they made it like that with the series, I think I'd really like it. I think it'd be on Netflix as well. It wouldn't have to worry so much about censorship because it would be an online series. Now, I really hope they release these on Blu-ray and DVD because I want to add them into the collection. You know what I mean? But yeah, if I haven't heard about it, but if they do it, I'd be really happy with it because I think that'd be awesome. You know, they need a big bloke, obviously, because Frank Castle was a lot bigger than. Was it Thomas? Was it Tom Jane, the bloke? Jane Thomas? I don't know. What's his name? Let's have a look. I always get these names wrong. Have a look.
I'm going to be getting
Thomas Jane.
Graduation Day soon, that movie that we saw.
You can get it on Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
I think it's the 88, is it the 88 films release?
Yeah.
Because that's the...
it's funny because your version is going to have a special feature on it, but my version hasn't got.
What, and you've got that good release, you've got the DVD in as well?
Yeah, your version will have a documentary on it, but mine hasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's
yeah,
because I thought that you've had yours for quite a while now, so I would have thought that yours would have had the extra on it.
yeah, I was going to buy it. I was going to buy the English version as well, and I thought, screw it. I was like, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
You know, same thing with Stage Fright. I was going to buy both the English and the American version because they both have different special features, and I was just like, I can't bother.
It's really weird when they do that sort of thing, bring out the same movie.
It is, but it isn't because different companies. It's like Shout Factory and Arrow releasing the same movies. They have different features on them because they're from different companies.
Yeah.
You know, it's horrible and it's annoying, but that's business. You know, they've got to have something that draws you in, even if you've already got it.
Well, it would be good if the two companies came together and released an edition that had all the extras in that other releases.
That's happening a lot lately with like IFC and Shout Factory now. I've noticed companies are doing that more now. I mean, the Halloween set, Vanker Bay and that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that did that, and they put all the movies in one set, didn't it? And gave out. Was there a lot of extras in that set?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was.
You watched all the movies and that yet?
Totally dig it.
Sorry?
I said you should totally dig it. I said you should totally dig it. You know,
I'm digging it. Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Dig it, you know? I don't know.
What I'll probably do is get it, order it, receive it, leave it in the cellophane till I get a multi-region Blu-ray player, then I can play it.
What you'd pay $80 for it and get it shipped over.
Yeah. Maybe.
That'd be awesome. I'm surprised there isn't a set of it. You know what? I saw the cheap edition, you know, the 10 disc version. It's absolutely awful.
Is that one they just brought out or something?
No, Ted, this one came out at the same time as the other one, but it looks terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I saw it in the shop the other day and I was like, oh.
Is it just like a cheaper version or?
James's first DVD, Chicks with Dicks. That's from Alex. But you'd know, Alex. You'd know.
What?
But no, it is. It's a cheaper version, but it's missing a lot of stuff.
No, you won't. Oh, what's that? What's that on?
No, you won't. Don't lie to yourself and your friends.
That's familiar. I've lost what he just said.
He just said Chicks with Dicks.
Oh,
The
yeah.
first thing we know.
Is that a real movie?
Yeah, there's like 68 of them or something.
What?
Some sort of porn movie, isn't it? Some sort of porn movie that Alex obviously watches because he's into that. You know, it doesn't surprise me if he's into Chicks with Dicks. You know, it's one of those things that we can't get to on here, but we all know why.
I went to the farm the other day and I saw some chicks there.
You went to the farm. I can see it now. There's a film called Tom at the Farm. This one's called James at the Farm.
Yeah, last Saturday I went to the farm with my nieces and my sister.
Did you go like this? Here, chicky, chick, chick. Here, chicky, chick, chick. Chicken. I want to taste your chicken.
We have a local farm up around the corner called Grimsby Farm.
For what?
Grimsby Farm.
For what?
Grims?
It's called Grimm's. Grim Fandango.
Grimsby Farm.
Grimsby Farm.
And they had ducks, geese, pigs, lambs.
Why didn't you record it?
Didn't have my camera on me.
I know why you didn't, because you went, hey, chicken.
And at the time, I think at the time I had stuff already on my camera, so I couldn't really record anything.
Oh, you had stuff all over your camera. Oh.
No.
You said you had stuff all over your camera.
It means I had videos on it.
What kind of videos? You and the chickens?
If you want to see a video of me at the farm, I'll do that the next time I go.
I'm not sure because I'm not sure because I'll probably see you in the chicken coop. Okay.
And the pigs.
Oh, you like rolling over with pigs, do you? I thought you looked like the guy from Human Centipede 2. I knew it.
This talk of farms is getting weird.
Well, you're the one who brought it up, not me. You said,
No.
You went, I'll go to the farm and I'll play with chicken breasts. And I was like, James, so much information. Then you went, I like rolling with pigs.
Actually, the funny thing is, really, the place I first ever met Nick in was the farm.
Let me guess, he went like this. Hey, little boy, come into this room with me. Let me look after you. 'Cause I'm Nick the Dick, and I've got a pony. When you met Nick, was he like Pee Wee Herman? Did you go, hey, James? Come and talk to my talking cow.
No, I just met him and said hello at my brother-in-law's 30th birthday party.
Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened now. You were like, hello, would you like to meet me in the toilet?
No.
And then it was like, we've become good friends. Me and Nick the Dick. Come on, Nick, take me to the farm. Take me back to the farm. Nick, take me back to the farm. And when you're not, take me to the park, 'cause I like it. I like it at the park. My name's James and I like it in the park. Do me in the bush. Do me in the chicken.
Then when it was my sister's birthday, we went and played Skittles, and then
Went and bought Skittles.
into that actually. I played Skittles. I was drinking all night.
You were drinking all night?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe anyone lets you drink. What do you do when you're drunk? Do you start babbling about...
Do you want to know what I did when I was drunk?
All right, let's see what you did.
Being sick everywhere.
You'd be sick everywhere, but you still get drunk again.
Yeah, because at the time my brother was in the country and said he's all right to have another one. Let him, he'd be all right. So I did, and that was it. I think it was back to 5, 6 or more pints.
If you're my brother, I won't let you drink.
Do you drink? Like on birthdays? No?
I used to, I don't now.
Yeah.
I drank once. Really badly. At one period in my life.
Yeah.
It was like 2 months. It was 2 months of non-stop drinking.
Yeah. Do you regret it?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
People like you, James, you know, people like you are innocent. You know, you shouldn't drink because it can really mess up your psyche.
I got a funny psyche.
Yeah, don't we know it? But I mean, you shouldn't. You should. I won't recommend drinking. I always think drinking. When people say, "Oh, I went out drinking," I'm always like, because personal experience. You know, I used to drink vodka.
Yeah.
I used to drink a bottle of vodka quite a lot. Actually, I used to drink it rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not too rapidly, but you know what I mean. Just drink it from the bottle up.
So, did you get any new movies lately today?
I told you I got some.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did. I didn't know if they were the ones.
I got Taken Free.
Oh, right, yeah.
I got Boardwalk Empire. I got all these. Get this. Yesterday, I traded him some stuff into CEX while I was with Donna. And I got these Blu-rays, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got $60 in there. And these Blu-rays cost me $4 each. And they're normally about 30. So the first one was, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. It says $15 on there, but it was $4. Randy Orton. United We Slam, the best of the Great American Bash. The Best of May Nitro, WCW Volume 2.
Yeah. And
OMG, the Top 50 Moments, WCW Volume 2. These cost me what? $12, $16, $20, and normally averagely about $20 odd each. So that was good.
That's all wrestling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all wrestling, all that. Ooh, wrestling. That's right.
If you was a wrestler, what would you call yourself?
Oh, that's easy. The Giant Thomas. No, I'd probably, if I was going to be a wrestler, I think my name would be, I don't know, to be honest. I'd like to think of it. Big Bad Banana.
Yeah?
Yeah, something like that, because it'd be funny. You know? Well, the best part is Donna thinks this guy here, this guy, you know, the blonde-haired guy.
Okay, yeah.
She thinks that he's Sting from the Police.
Mm-hmm.
So that's funny. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
Sting from the Police. But yeah, so I got all these for $20, so I was happy about that.
You're going to do it, when is your next update going to be? Do you know? Or?
I don't know. I've been holding off a bit because I've got stuff, but I just can't bother to do it at the minute because I'm like, want to get all together, like put the Babadook in there and put Islander 5 in there, you know.
Yeah.
So, have we got any questions? Nah. You got any questions?
Me?
Yeah.
So we're back each week now. You're doing your gaming gurus and movie magic and gaming gurus every Monday. Awesome chats there, by the way.
Thank you.
What other videos do you have planned for future stuff, like when you do videoing?
Gaming.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of gaming ones, so next week I'm going to start doing 5 gaming videos a day.
Because I remember a little while ago you had copyright issues with games.
Yeah, I won't now. I've paid everybody off on YouTube.
Okay.
I've done this, James. This is how you get to do stuff on YouTube. Call YouTube up like this. Right, you go like, yo, what's up, YouTube? How you doing, baby? I want to buy some copyright protection, yo. Here you go. Here's my number, 6969, aka my name on the cards, FU, baby. And then you get the thing. No, seriously, you can't get done for certain things. Music's the worst thing.
Yeah.
And movie footage. They're the worst things, especially new movies.
You should be all right.
Yeah, from what I read up, yeah.
I look forward to seeing whatever you, what games you play and what you video.
Well, I've got 40 games which I plan on getting through in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I plan on completing the whole Assassin's Creed franchise and doing them. I plan on.
You know what would be good, like when you and Tash do your games, when you play your games, like record the footage.
That's what we're gonna do.
You two gaming together, but on a YouTube video, that'd be good.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I told Tash because she's gonna be my gaming partner, but it'd be cool because we can game together, we can record it, and because we crack jokes or something, it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, because it'd be good entertainment to see on the tube as well.
Tash is my partner in crime. You know what that means? That means we'll go down with the ship together.
You're the partners in crime, and what are we? The partners in slime.
So me and Tash are partners in crime when you're the end of my penis. There's a big difference, as you can tell. No, seriously. You forget, you're my brother from another mother, remember?
Oh, yeah. I'm not even in your featured channels anymore.
Aren't you? I thought you were. Yeah. I'll put it back up there. I didn't realise.
Okay. You're on mine.
I must have been messing about with it and accidentally deleted you whenever I did that. I'll put you back on there.
You're at the top of mine as well, by the way, man.
All right. Well, I will put you back on there. Give me a day or two, and I'll put it up. All right. Yeah. What probably happened was I was probably messing about with something and accidentally deleted it or something.
Right. Okay.
Because it happens.
Yeah. I know. I've been doing stuff on my channel in the past and did something, forgot to do something to put it right.
That's what happens. You end up focusing on one thing, then end up on another thing, forget all about that other thing.
Yeah.
Oh, don't I hate these? These sets of shit. Look at them.
It just looks like plastic.
It is. Oh.
Like,
What's this?
How do you open them?
Yes. What? You open it like that, then you pull that out like that. How rubbish is that?
Oh, it's like the box set inside the plastic. All right.
Hello, Maggie. Well, I always want to know why Maggie looked like a little version of Lisa. Why can't she look different?
Yeah.
She looks identical to Lisa, except a baby.
And yet over the years, they've never aged still.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, look, right there. Perfect example.
Yeah.
It's almost identical. Oh, one of my favourite characters was always Willie. I always liked Willie, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a video of me soon where it just keeps remastering me going, I like Willie. I like Willie. I'm like, no.
I like the Star Wars episode as well.
Oh, I remember that one. You know, I watched these in years, so it's kind of like a new thing for me again.
I remember it was a very old VHS tape I rented once, and it was Star Wars.
Yeah, that's I had that. And Too Up for TV and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had them. Mad.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Have you seen the second teaser trailer to the second Star Wars, the new Star Wars film?
I have. What do you think of it?
I like the fact that you get to see a glimpse of Harrison Ford, that they're back in it, and you get a little glimpse of the Darth Vader mask.
Yeah. Well, I have to be honest. I don't think Harrison Ford should have been in it.
Yeah.
I don't, because I feel like they're pandering to all these, you know, Star Wars fans who are like, well, they're the original, you know. So one of the biggest problems with the episode 1, 2, and 3 was people got angry because they weren't in it.
Yeah.
You know, and I think, you know, or there wasn't anything really indicated, you know. And I think now what they're doing is they're getting the old stars back in that because they think it's going to make people happy. But in reality, it's just going to drag the film down, I reckon.
I mean, I've seen all these videos put over YouTube of all these trailer reactions, and a lot of people just go crazy at them.
You know, like this. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Oh, watch this. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Go on. Let me figure something out. Okay. Right. Staying is wrestling again. You know why, didn't you? Because it's all pandering to people watching on YouTube because they'll watch it and they'll get money from it because they're being stupid.
That's how I went, by the way, when I knew Supernatural was coming back.
But you've got no hair, so what are you on about? What was your reaction? Did you go like this?
I went like this. Oh yeah, it's back.
Oh, has to be in the most goofy, nerdy way possible.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Where's your sticker gone?
Your what?
You used to have the My DVD Reviews YouTube channel sticker behind you. Why isn't it on the door?
It was on that wall now.
Yeah, but why don't you move it so the people can see it in your videos?
I need to make another one. I threw it away. It was the paper was coming off.
I know what you need to do. You need to cut out a penis-shaped thing, put your writing on it, right, and then put like white specks of paper coming out of it.
Looks like we got a question, have we?
Have we? No.
No. No, Del Boy.
No, little Jimmy J. Johnson. You know what I've been thinking about getting, didn't you? Thriller. It's not the American one, and not Thriller, the bloody Michael Jackson film. Thriller, which was like a TV series in the 70s in England.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of fancy watching it. Because it was supposed to be like different stories, you know, like ghosts, paranormal, murder, you know, stuff like that.
You mean kind of like anthology, kind of like Goosebumps, I Fear the Dark?
Kind of like that, except a lot different, but similar, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
You
I'm gonna bring back Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Are you?
I'm thinking of it. Gonna sit in a campfire and do stories
You know
myself.
what you need to do? You need to do a Kickstarter. I'm going to recreate Are You Afraid of the Dark? Who's with me? And then you'll get like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Then you can laugh, all right? And you can just draw a picture of a fire and go, ha ha. I'd like to bring back Goosebumps.
Yeah.
And which I already are doing without Jack Black.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I tell you what, I would like to come back in all seriousness. Funhouse.
Oh, the TV show.
I want to bring Funhouse back because that was a show that defined a generation.
What, did you like messy games?
I did. Funhouse, whole lot of fun, prizes to be won. Funhouse.
You like Pat Sharp and the twin
I
sister?
did. I like Pat Sharp. I met him in person.
What? Where to?
Get this. I met him and I cried at his fate when I was a kid.
What,
Seriously. Pat Sharp, when I was a kid, he was kind of like my hero at one point. I cried when I met him. I know that's going to make me sound really sad.
I think there was an American version of Funhouse.
There was. I can't remember what it was, but there was.
Yeah.
Do you remember Don't Get Even, Don't Get Mad, Get Even?
Was it another CRTV show?
No, it was BBC One.
Okay.
Don't get mad, get even.
I think I do, yeah.
What else? Because Pat Sharp did another one where they were running through house rooms. I can't remember what that show was, but they used to run through the rooms looking for stuff.
Finders Keepers.
Was it Finders Keepers?
I'm sure, because I think Neil Buchanan came on and did it after.
Yeah, I think it was something like that, because that was when they went through the house looking for things, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Finders Keepers. I always forget the names of some of these shows. Hold on. Finders Keepers.
God, that's making me feel old now, that.
Well, yeah, there's whole episodes on it on bloody YouTube.
Is that?
Yeah. Bloody hell. Yes, I'll be watching that later. 1987. Fucking hell.
There's a long time.
That is old. You weren't even born then, were you?
Yeah. I was born in 1984.
Oh, so you're born in 1954.
No. 84. I'm 31 this year.
Yeah, more like 51.
My birthday is, well, tomorrow is the 1st of May, so it's going to be 1 month until I'm 31.
Yeah, okay. Like we believe you.
Yeah, 31.
Believe you.
55 months.
See, even your mum said you're 55.
Yeah.
See, you're a liar.
No, she's like, I'm not. I'm 31. She thought I said something else as well. 31. I'm gonna be 31.
I spend bowling Chad Walden's crib.
What?
Yeah. He's bowling.
What do you? I wonder what I'm going to be doing on my birthday. I can tell you what
I
some
know
things
what you're going to be doing.
I think I'll be doing.
I can tell you what you're going to be doing right now. It involves you, Alex, in a closet in 7 minutes of heaven.
I might be going to a curry night like last year.
Oh, we're going for a curry night, are you?
Or I might go for a steak meal out with my mum and my sister.
Why don't you go bowling? You can go bowling, do a real man's thing and record it.
Well, bowling ball in one hand, camcorder in the other.
No. Bowling ball in one hand, bottle of lube in the other. All right? With your mum recording you on the camera.
Okay.
I'll never forget going bowling with the school years ago. I used to love going on those dancing machines.
What do you do on your birthday?
Nothing. On my birthday. On my birthday. Last birthday I went out.
You have a meal out?
Recorded. Remember? Last birthday I was recorded because it was on
Oh yeah, it did.
it was on a holding up video, remember? But normally what happens is I get up, I relax, we have a nice tea, just like when I was with mum. So it's exactly, my birthday is exactly the same as it was when I was in England. Because on my birthday, I'd get up, do stuff, go around my mum's for tea, get a couple of presents, go home. It's the same here, except I live here with my wife. So it's exactly the same. Never gone out and had parties or anything, never.
Did you want any?
I do. I'd love to have friends that I could go out and do stuff with, but I've never been that lucky. If I was in England, I could have gone out with Alex and done stuff. You know, I could have just gone up there. We could have done stuff. I could have come down there, done stuff with you. By the way, Malc, if you're still thinking of getting a PC, I'd help you on getting the best parts if you'd like. You know what, Alex? I would like that. I'd like that a lot. I'd appreciate that, actually. Because I'm thinking about getting one. Not right now, but I'm thinking about, you know, getting to that point maybe in the next month. So I would like to kind of go through it with you. And then we could talk about parts, because obviously you probably know more about that stuff than me. And I'd appreciate the help. So thanks for the offer. Did you see the pic? No, I didn't see a pic.
What pic's that?
Oh, okay, I see the pic now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I don't want to lose finders keepers.
Finders keepers. Do.
Let's have a look. It's there, didn't it? It's there, didn't it? So. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about, Alex. That's exactly James right there.
It's over there.
Yeah, the guy from the Human Centipede 2. Would you like to see? This is you, James, in your 50-odd-year-old state.
Really?
Yeah, that's you. Look at you. If you take glasses off and you look, it looks just like you.
My eyes don't stick out like that.
They do. So they look identical. Identical. That's scary.
I'm not black and white though.
You're not black and white.
Joking.
So yeah, I'd like to be able to go out and do stuff with people.
I was just thinking of that picture then, so I put my glasses on it and then it'd be me.
When I was in England, I used to go out on the 4th with my cousin and his friend Alan, and we used to go to the Moby Dick, which was like a carvery.
Oh, didn't say about carvers. I love carvers.
I don't like carveries. I do, but I don't at the same time, because I feel like you don't get your money's worth anymore. Back in the day, I feel like you did. Now I feel like you don't.
You don't like them anymore then?
Never know.
We got a good one here in our area here.
Really?
Yeah. Called.
Did you say cold doodles? Cold doodle works. You said there's one in your area and cold doodles there. Wow. Alex is going to be up there right now because cold doodles is hero.
No.
You said there's a cold. You said there's one up here. Cold doodles there.
Mum, what's that carvery called near us? Yeah.
It's called cold doodles here.
Eh? The one that we went to recently. Was it for Olivia's birthday or something? I think it might be called Toby Carvery or something.
Toby Carvery. I'm going to send Calder a message going, why are you at Toby Carvery? When you're supposed to be in California.
No, Sean C. Phillips wasn't there.
You said he was. You said Cool Doodle was there.
I meant something else.
Cool Doodle was here.
Would that be a shock if suddenly Cool Doodle appeared on my screen?
If Cool Doodle appeared on your screen, I definitely think you were gay. That guy is seriously. Oh, he talks about eating out Pill's bumholes. I mean, what the fuck? And in case Pill wondered, that's on a Brenda Mitchell chat with him in one of the earlier ones, in case Pill didn't realise. Yeah, if he was there, I think he was sitting on your lap or under the table the whole time.
Have you seen his new video today?
Whose?
Cool Doodles.
No, why? What new video?
Weight loss video.
Oh, that. I don't follow that.
No?
No, it's not because I don't support them, because I think what they're doing is great. It's just getting tired of all that boasting about and acting like they're fantastic. And I just get irritated with it, because it's like, okay, now I want to boast in your face about what I did. And people keep telling Brendan Mitchell, they keep saying to him, look, Now you've lost the weight, you need to work on the muscle. But he doesn't take their advice. He just wants to keep weight on the treadmill. As much as I understand where he's coming from, he needs to build the muscle now, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, get a six-pack.
Because otherwise, what's going to happen is it'll just put on. And when you lose too much weight quick and you do it and you don't start building muscle, it ends up being flab.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I read all that stuff, so I'm just like, I can't bother to watch because you've got to take advice when you're giving it. You know?
Yeah.
You know, it'd be like if Alex got a big massive belly and became massively overweight, right? You know, it'd be like me saying, look, you shouldn't be eating that Haagen-Dazs, and him going, I'll just eat one a day because that's healthier for me than four. Do you get what I mean? It's just like what you're doing is right, but at the same time, what you're doing is incredibly wrong at the same time.
Yeah.
You get what I mean, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I was a big kid.
What?
I was a biggish kid.
You were a biggish kid? I've seen you when you were a kid. You weren't big. You were just creepy. It's a show, James. This is you when you're a kid. Let me put the glass on. This was a kid, right? Hello, do I see my hair collection? Look, it's thing. WCW. Watch me go on my back. I fell off my back. Here's where I'm going. Hey, watch me as I jump up and down and fall over. It's Bohemian. I love this movie. This movie's the best. Watch me something black and white like I think I'm Nosferatu. It's really funny, those videos, you know what? I put one of those videos on and you know I didn't sleep all night because I was scared that kid was coming for me. Seriously, I had the lights off and all this and I said, oh, I'm sorry, Donna. I have to go because that kid scares the shit out of me. I was like, I'm going to put this in school. I'm going to put this in school on the projection because it would scare people.
What? Even though it was a black and white video?
Black and white makes it so creepy. I feel like putting some creepy music to it, like The Fog or something.
I might make my own little silent movie with these clips.
Oh no. I said, now, this is me when I was a kid. Watch me as I'm a kid. Hello, everybody. No. What's the difference? Nothing. You're just a creepy fuck. Oh.
What were you like as a kid if you recorded yourself?
I was cute. Do you know the girls wanted me when I was a kid? When I was a kid, I was a cute kid. You've seen pictures of me when I was a kid, didn't you?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think I look like?
You look cool.
I did, didn't I? I look like a cool dude.
You should have done YouTube videos then. And then blow up on YouTube.
Well, YouTube didn't exist when I was a kid.
I did.
No, it didn't. It came out. It was officially, what do you call it, in 2005.
I was alive when he was born.
No, I said YouTube wasn't around when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was around when I was what?
2005?
What?
So you've been around since 2005?
Yeah, it started in 1999, but it was officially around in 2005.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Hold on. Let's have a look. Hold on. Get my pictures up. Hold on.
I mean, I am.
There you go. Here's a great picture of me. Want to see a fantastic picture of me?
Yeah.
I'll show you. Let's have a look. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Look at this. This is my best picture ever. Oh, look.
Yeah, that's cool.
You like that? Present to everybody. Look, there he is. Look. That's me. Right. I look like I've got a messed up eye.
Why?
Just do, don't I?
You ain't got much of a beard on that one.
Look. Now look, there I am, all happy.
With movies.
Let's have a look. See if I can go to my photo. There we go. So there I am. Look at that stud right there.
Oh.
Yeah, all the girls find me back there. That's my great grandma.
Yeah.
She passed away at 91 years old. See the plate behind her? Right there? That's got a picture of me and my granddad on it, but that plate got broken.
What year was that?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see, 1995?
Okay, yeah.
Let's have a look. Look, there I am again. Look, look. Now I look like a badass. I've got a knife. And
It's like your birthday.
that was my birthday. And I had a Gladiators shirt on because I was a big fan of the Gladiators when it was on TV.
Ah, yeah, I remember that program.
The Gladiators. Oh, look, there I'm smiling.
A lot younger than the picture just now.
Yep. I've still got that smile and all.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I look at myself like I've changed, but I haven't changed that much.
Well, you have quite a bit. You could grow a beard now than you could then.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean face-wise. Like, this is my best picture.
That's a good one on the slider.
Like that. Do I see a picture of me and Skull?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Learn now or regret it. MP says, go to Skull or regret it for the rest of your life. There I am.
All right, cool.
That guy there was called Kevin Bush. And that was Margaret Hodge.
Well, your
And
teacher.
that there was the girl I was crazy about when I was in school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look, there's me. There's me and my granddad.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me there. All handsome. There I am, look. Look at that.
It looks like
Weird.
you're playing.
What?
It looks like you're playing.
No, I just had that weird thing where I go like this while I'm at the time up. That was at the bottom of where my mum lived, because that was an all-in-one table. You know, like those playing tables.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's me as a baby. Look at that. My head looks so big there. I look like I've got an abnormal head, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. It's massive. Look, there's me. There's a school photo. Look at that.
You had long hair there.
Yeah, I did. I'd hair all the way down to my bum at one point. Yeah, that's a weird thing to think about, isn't it? Oh, look, there's me. This is my birthday party.
Yeah. Not Spider-Man hanging down.
Whenever I look at that food, that's lasagna, but it always looks like somebody puked on the plate. It does, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here's me and Donna.
Cool one.
Yeah. There's me, dressed up as Hit Girl from Kick-Ass. Yeah, look at that.
When did he do that?
That was when we went to see the Mission Impossible, I think it was 4, Ghost Protocol at the cinema.
Yeah.
Here I'm at Comic Con. On my way, look at that.
Is that when he was there last year?
No, this was the year before. This was 2012. I mean, look how I look there. Don't look amazing?
Yeah.
There's me and Bruce Lee. We had a really good conversation.
Yeah.
There's me looking like my cousin there. Don't see a point in spending time with any of these people just because I don't. I look there. I'm in the Muppets.
I've seen that film.
You've seen it?
Yeah, with my sister and nieces.
Yeah, I've got this picture, right? There's my dad, there's my nan, and there I am behind them, just walking behind them, and there's my dad looking all angry.
Uh,
Look at me looking all cold on that phone.
yeah.
Let's have a look. There I'm not wicked. I don't know, I've just come to smash someone's face in.
Cool picture.
There you go. Here's me in Chinatown with some man boobs. Look at that.
You got a lot of photos there.
What's that?
You got a lot of photos there.
Yeah, this is the worst picture because look, you can see how I had man boobs at the time.
Hey, the other guy got a Ghostbusters shirt on.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
All right, cool. He likes Ghostbusters, does he?
Yeah, yeah, he does. But if you asked him, he'd tell you to F off, probably. Here's me looking at Alan the year before when we went to Comic Con.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm looking all cold. Look at that.
So you're with a Jedi.
I'm with a Jedi. Look, there's me little again. But yeah, it's funny. This was the last picture I showed. This was at my cousin's wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at all that. Look. That's a boy, in case you didn't realise. There I am. Looking massive. Hey, it's a massive. Anyway.
Not massive, you're just tall.
Compared to everybody else, I'm like, boy, you look like an East End gangster. Ah, thank you, Alex. That's like a real proper compliment. Thank you.
Cool, what? An East End gangster.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no, hold on. Let's show one more picture because there's one more cool picture. Hold on.
Okay. La la la.
Find it. Where are we? It's not on there. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's more pictures here. Do. Come on, where are you? Come on. Do. You go, me meeting celebrities, look.
Who's that?
Leo from Charmed.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel Harris.
Oh, yeah.
Christopher Lambert.
Mm-hmm.
My favourite one by far is this one. You know, compared to him, I look like nothing. That's Magnus from TNA. Listen. I look at me, look, I look all angry there. Oh, there we go, it's me with a knife. Yeah.
What's a funny looking thing? You look like a man in black there.
These are like early pictures that I took for Facebook. Like that. Whoa, all the women love that picture. There's my dad. Oh, look, there's my brother. We look a lot alike, don't we? Oh,
That's that mask from that other video.
there you go. Look, there he is.
You had a pair of glasses on underneath that.
I did.
Yeah.
Look at this. The
You look like my nephew just then.
I look like your nephew. Oh God, I
Jake from that Pirates of the Caribbean review.
Oh him. Yeah, he looked more like he was my relative than yours.
He's a lot older and he's got a
Actually,
beard now.
my cousin Sean, he had a little girl, and she looked almost identical to me when I was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I said that, everybody went, "You know, it's nothing like you. She won't be an ugly fucker." I was like, charming.
You have any more questions on the tubes?
Have a look. Do better and the thing, so.
Yeah.
This is the time.
It is soon.
There we go. Do you still work out, James?
Yeah.
Do you
No.
flex those muscles?
Yeah, I got this.
Can you move your pecs? James, can you move your pecs?
My what?
Pecs, you know, your nipples up and down like that. Without touching.
Yeah.
Can you do it like without touching them?
I've been able to do proper workout lately. I had to do a lot of walking with my personal trainer because of recently being ill.
Yeah.
Meaning, so I haven't been able to do my general push-ups and sit-ups and.
When you do push-ups, when you do push-ups, do you do them on your knees or do you do them on your actual feet?
I do it on the floor.
Yeah, but how do you do it?
I go up and down on my arms.
Yeah, but do you use your toes or do you do it on your knees?
Oh, I do it on my toes, yeah.
Okay. Because I know some people, they do it on their knees, don't they?
Mm-hmm. I do like 20.
But can you do it with just 2 fingers?
No.
Like how Bruce Lee did it? Can you do it with one hand?
On my what, sorry?
Can you do it with one hand?
No.
So not a part of the elite yet, eh?
So yeah, I've just been doing walking just lately because of the bad lungs lately.
Oh, that's a shame. Terrible. Well, I hope you feel really better. I hope you feel really better soon. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it gets completely better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
What's
I might get that. VHS video cover art coming out on book.
Oh, that's good.
I guess we should probably end the chat then.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Should I say stuff before we go?
you want to say something before you go?
Yeah. It's been a good return to the chat. Hopefully, probably next week it'll be Wednesday then Thursday, yeah? Yeah, because it's Thursday this week. But we've had some pretty cool questions asked to us by Last Avenger, Alex Trinder.
Margaret Thatcher.
Who?
Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah.
Thanks to all those who's been watching and enjoying the show live. And whoever watches in future, let us know, ask us some questions in the questions part on the YouTube page, and we'll try and answer them next week. But until next time, guys, take care. Over to you now, Malc.
Okay, guys. Thanks to everyone who's watching. Thanks, Alex, for watching. Thanks, Last Avenger. I think most people weren't watching because it was probably like, it wasn't Wednesday, was it? So they probably kind of got confused. What's this quickly? Cheers, guys. Been a fun chat. Thanks for being here, Alex. Thanks, Last Avenger, John, as I call him. And as always, guys, join us next week. Oh, and check out Movie Magic Gaming Gurus on Monday. That'll be the next chat. And join us next Wednesday at the usual time. We'll see you then. As always, guys, thanks for watching and take care.
Goodbye.